Well, everyone certainly had fun that last time, huh? You had a grand old
Yeah.
time, Comgal.
Yep.
Yeah,
Fun, fun, fun.
What did you do today, Comgal? Oh, I had to oversee a meeting for a public speaking for someone I hate with every fiber of my being, and then my girlfriend almost got shot.
Then I have to forgive that person, and then my sister threatened to kill my. I mean, what?
Well, everybody's all over the place doing their own shit. So, starting with Sid, you have to help somebody. Get moving. Do you have control of this? Yes, you do. Show. There it is. We on the thing? Yes, we're on the thing. All right.
And
You're heading to the market. You are at market. You see the very kind of hard to miss large female bull faunus just on the ground, like she just got the shit beat out of her. You also see a cat lady with a cowboy hat. Huh? Oh, howdy there. Oh wait, you'd probably be one of Comgal's fellow students, right?
mm, who be talking?
Name's Dagmar. Used to be one of the maids at Comgal's estate. Well, I mean, I technically still am, but I mean, not really a lot of people still around the house for that to really matter. Hang on, I should probably just hit up Comgal right quick. So hey, Comgal, you got a call on your scroll.
yes.
Howdy, Comgal, it's Dagmar.
Oh, hey. Did your sister tell you everything?
Yeah, she did. I'm here in the marketplace right now with one of your classmates, Sid.
Yeah, you can trust him.
I, f- I had a good feeling. Yeah, I'm with Asteria right now, and wow, she got the shit beat out of her.
Yeah, that's saying something. She's harder to hit. She's harder to steal.
Was kind of hoping it was just rumor, but yeah, seeing how she is, I don't think there's any question they took Newen. That's god damn it. If it were any other of your sister's Comgal, I wouldn't be too worried, but Newen really can't handle herself all that well.
Yeah, she's just a kid.
By the way, if you don't mind my asking, where are you right now?
I am at where was the exact location in? Was it like Atlas or was it Vale?
No, the
Where?
nightclub's still in Vale.
Oh, okay. I am at Vale right now.
All right. Dagmar just sort of checks her scroll. According according to the info I'm getting from just tracking your call signal, it's some nightclub in Oh, right, that one.
Yeah, it's where we meet up at heading up some contacts.
All right, well, best of luck with that. Me and Sid will help Asteria out here. It's
Just do everything you can.
you know, part of me is kind of glad all the bitchiness and asshole traits just got funneled into Zwella and Anza.
Yeah, we're lucky in that regard.
And heard a few pickings, about Vier. If you want my 2 cents, Congo, I think it'll be fine. She's not stupid, but obviously they're just banking on her being emotionally stressed about when you left, so
Yeah, I'm hoping to fix that.
I'm sure it'll work out. Now, you take care. I gotta help her out. Talk to you
Okay,
soon.
I'll call you if I find something. You do the same.
Sure would. Take care, Comgol. Click.
You,
All right, Sid, was it? Come over here and help me get her up on her feet. So the two of you pick up. You know what? Hang on a second. Let me get up. Do I have quick access to Dagmar's sheets? Um. Well, let's see. If not, Ace, you might have to help me
yeah,
out
I
here.
can. Yeah, I pull them up.
Let me see here. Oh no, not lift. Yes, lift.
Okay, you needed lift, right?
Yes, what is her lift?
That will be 9.
Okay, not. Can I use influence to motivate her into standing
You can do it!
up? Dad was just like, boy, what are you doing? Friggin' help me.
What is wrong with you?
Okay, Dagmar's alright. See, Sid, you didn't even do that terribly. So even with the two of you doing it together, it's a struggle because I mean she's a giant, muscly bull faunus. So Dagmar's like, oh yeah, kind of forgot how heavy you can be. Come on. Mm. It takes you guys a lot of effort, but you get her up. Thanks. Dagmar then stands in front of Asteria and is just like, now I know how you operate, Asteria. Don't go charging off after these people when you can barely stand. I know you're not the sharpest tool in the shed, but yeah, I get it. Just we'll find new one, okay? She'll be all right. You know damn well Comgol is barely gonna let himself get any sleep until she's fine. Yeah, e- even I can figure that out. In all seriousness, I'll be fine. I know a medical team's gonna swing by, don't worry. Alright. We ain't gonna go too far though. You never know what kind of bullshit these people are gonna pull. Come on, Sid. Sid, as you're walking out with Dagmar, you get a text on your scroll from Blake. The text reads, "Hi Sid, I don't know if you're busy right now, but I just wanted to let you know, uh, Blight's starting to settle in here at Saber. She's. Well, I guess the nicest way I can put it is she's rather socially awkward, but I mean, if she's lived in the wilds a lot like you did, I'm sure she'll adjust eventually." Blake will reply, "Yeah, that sounds like the best course of action. Don't worry. Well, we'll keep an eye on her. She seems pretty harmless, but better safe than sorry." And then after that text, you get a text from Blight, which you're like, first of all, how did she get my number? You open the text and it's just a picture of her doing a peace sign with a big stupid smile on her face in front of Saber. Dagmar sort of looks over, and notices the picture. She someone you know? Huh. Well, that's interesting. Hey Ace, what's Dagmar's detection?
Okay, that will be a 9.
Okay. Doobity doo. Oh wow, she's a perceptive one. Dagmar then takes your scroll. It's just like, wait a second. Zoom and enhance. Sid, after she does that, it's you also notice around with her in the corner of the picture that Blight sent you. You both of you fucking see Eckert there, and Dagmar's like, "What is that bastard doing there?" Good idea. Then Dagmar will get out her scroll and then ring up Comgal again. Comgal.
What is it?
So I'm with Sid here. First off, has he told you about someone named Blatt? Apparently ran into her at Vital and she went to Saber Academy.
No, I don't remember him telling me about it.
Oh, my mistake. But regardless, She sent him a picture of her out in front of Saber Academy, and that's all well and good until I notice fucking Ecker's in the corner of that picture. He's at Menagerie right now.
What are you doing there?
You and I both know that trying to figure out what's going on in that creeper's head is just not worth it, so I don't even know.
Yeah, Saber. I'm trying to figure out why would he be there.
All right.
It's a
Congo,
well,
you give me a detection because that's the best I can think of for. Let me think about this.
detection. You said.
Yes. And you know what? With advantage because you you know this asshole, whether you like it or not.
Okay, that'll be a +5. Okay, 2d10 +5.
All right, and then a flat D10. You have to give it quite a bit of thought, but eventually you get on the train of thought of, wait a second. Usually wherever Eckert is, Einza isn't far away.
I'm just there.
Dagmar's like, oh, son of a bitch, that's right. Those two are almost never that far apart.
After when I'm done here, I'm getting the nearest bulkhead and getting there.
I probably will too. She'll then look over at Sid. Hey, Sid, throw a little extra info Blake's way. Tell her Comgal's oldest sister might be there in Menagerie and just keep her ears out. Dagmar just rubs her temple. It's just like, why can't I be rid of that guy? I swear to God.
He's about as hard to get away as a bad habit.
Dang it, why couldn't I have been born a dude? He doesn't care for dudes that much. Maybe he'd leave then.
Uh,
Dagmar's just like,
but
oh, wait, right, the thing with you and him. Never mind.
plus it'll be pretty awkward scratching the ears of a dude. So
Ooh, that's right. I'd have to give up comical ear scratches. No, never mind. Retract that statement. That gets a chuckle out of Dagmar. Then Dagmar will think for a moment, just like, wait, hair. Oh shit. Comgal doesn't isn't one of your classmates, you know, isn't her thing hair? Millie, I think her
yeah,
name was.
yeah, I warned her about it ever since Eckerd showed his face.
God, she's like a shining fucking beacon for that dickwad.
Holy grail of hair or something like that. A
Millie's skin
hairy
crawls
grail,
somewhere
if
and
you
she doesn't know
will.
why. Well, anyway, now I'm just gonna let you get to whatever it is you're doing. I'll be hanging around your academy until you get back because you bet your ass I'm seeing to this as much as you are.
Yeah, if you need to, you could go right now. My place should be open. Feel free to have anything of mine.
All right. Well, thank you for that. Talk to you soon, Congal.
Yeah, stay safe.
Click. Dagmar then look at Sid and be like, "So do you guys always have such shitty luck staying away from people that give you problems?"
This is it. It happens on a day that ends with a Y.
I heard it will stop at the second Tuesday of next week.
Well, I guess the forecast was wrong then.
Horoscope, you lied to me.
You lied to me, 'cause you said you never turn on me.
Tell me sweet little lies.
Don't worry, guys. This is the taste of an honest man.
Todd Howard.
It'll wear off in a few days, they said. Yeah, that sounds about right. That sounds about right for students at Beacon. Then again, I feel like the other academies are starting to catch up to you on that. You just had a head start. That's one way of putting it. Both of you give me a detection. And yes, Sid, you may use your semblance if you want. Okay.
Yep,
Ba-ba-doo-ba-doo-ba-bop.
9.
Wow, the cat is perceptive. You don't say.
It's like she's a detective or something. The only thing you detect is how low this roll is.
Dagmar sort of looks over your shoulder and is just like, wait a minute, the door is ajar. uh, so Sid, why is there a very distinct like cloud of mist over by that stall over there? And then you hear, "Curse you, cat lady! I've been found!" And the mist turns into Didge. Hello.
Well, all of the attention in the room leaves when it's Didge.
Oh no, are we being watched? Oh, it's just Didge. It's fine.
Oh, it's only Didge.
Oh, it's just the child.
Well, screw you too.
It's just, well, this is gonna be kind of embarrassing. I was supposed to catch a flight back to Atlas, and well, Buttfist remembered to get up for the flight in time. I didn't, so I'm kind of stuck here for a day or two. Dagmar just sort of look at Didge and be like, "Heavy sleeper, yeah, yeah, yeah." Yeah, it's kind of why I feel bad because I was like, all right, gonna catch a flight back to Atlas and look for this person, and missed flight. Great. Dagmar will be like, listen, don't fret too much about it. With that whole lockdown of Vacchio, flights to anywhere, not even just to Vacchio, have been a bit of a pain recently. I guess that's true. By the way, who's the big bull lady and why does it look like she just got mugged? Because I basically did. Then I'd be like, yeah, this is Asteria. She's uh basically the handler for Comgal's youngest sister, who is oh look at Asteria again. She got kidnapped. Oh wait, you already told me that. Look, okay, look. I didn't get much sleep. Okay, brain box no work right now. Please, mine's not working. All right, here we go. And Sid's going to shoot Didge with toast. God damn it, you actually are. Well, you get a bullseye. Hits Didge's mouth probably a little harder than she was expecting. Like, "Meh." Munch, 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 chew, 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 swallow. Better. Anyway, I guess I'll just try and dig up what I can here and then catch my flight home tomorrow. She'll then take your scroll. It's just like, Look, just starts looking through your messages. Oh, that bright girl got there. That's neat. She seems nice, if weird. Yes, yes, I know. Hello, Pot. My name is Kettle. Then she'll be like, oh, right. Sorry. Personal stuff. And give you back your scroll. Anywho, I'll get out of your guys' hair now. And she'll walk out the door. You'll then see a hand stick back out and be like, yes, that was intentional. Dagmar's like, what was intentional? Oh, stay out of your hair. Funny. Anyway, I should probably go back and wait for Comgal. You take care, Sid. And Dagmar will leave. As you're about to leave the marketplace, Asteria walks over to you. So, if you've got a moment, it's about that bright girl you guys have been talking about. Not really much. Me and Nguyen ran into her. Ribs. Ran into her once at Vital. She seemed harmless, but I don't know. Something just seemed off about her. But I can't put my finger on what it is. I mean, I'm willing to give her the benefit of the doubt that she has no idea that guy's there, but yeah, it's certainly something to keep in mind because if she does know him, then that's not good. Sounds like good a plan as any. All right, you get going. She'll just walk over to a stall and just t- take a seat. Astera will be like, thanks. So as you're thinking about hitting up Bright, she beats you to the punch and texts you. Hi. Bright will reply, I know, isn't it? Hang on a second. Who's that fox guy in the corner? He looks creepy. Oh, well, that's not good. I shall do exactly that then. Sid, a detection, if you will. Something about the way she worded that. You can't be certain, but the way she's wording this, it seems a wee bit deflective. Like she's sort of just trying to very carefully just sort of nudge the conversation somewhere else. Not really. Excited to start school soon. But other than that, nothing really much. I'll jump if I get anything. Oh, I've still got a few things I gotta pack. Talk to you later. Offline. Sid's confusion has leveled up. Yeah, Sid's gonna be trying to make heads or tails of this on the way back to the academy. Meanwhile, doodly doo. Lilac, get your fucking clothes on and get out of bed.
No. I can do one or the other.
Lilac class changed into a naturalist.
Mm, fine.
you,
I'll
you,
get
you
up.
and Dakota are there, and you just hear a knock at Dakota's door. Lilac,
Mm,
not coming in because there's a like 90% chance that that A, Dakota's with you. Okay, actually, that's a 100% chance. The 90% chance is you don't have clothes on right now.
fine. Just give me a moment. I'll be just go and wash and change like freaking. Uh, everything is pretty good, but I don't want to get up. Oh well. Going in, going to go. Now that I'm ready to open the door, I'll do so.
All right, Angie is there, and she looks worried, and I mean more
Oh,
worried than usual.
okay, even I can definitely tell from that something's bothering you. What's up?
You might want to have a seat over here. Also, Dakota, you up? Yeah. Just give me a moment. I'll be dressed in a sec. I'll see you out there, Lilac.
Okay.
And you'll just take a seat over here.
Mm,
After about a minute, Dakota comes out dressed. Uh, yeah. What is it, Angie? So, Lilac. I can't be 100% certain, but I
what?
may have just stumbled upon something involving one of my old co-workers. Dakota's like, wait, when you say that, do you mean like one of the other maids that used to work at Lilac's home? Yes.
Oh.
Lilac, do you happen to remember Tiana? You know, the shorter one, kind of surly, didn't talk too much, who could kick your ass at basically any physical activity if she wanted.
Um. Yeah. What
You're
about?
a bit groggy, but it's just sounding familiar. Yes.
Yeah. I'm like, this is. It's been a while. There's been a lot of people who came and come and go. Oh. Oh. My. Sorry.
Angie takes a moment to compose herself. Uh, there's Angie stops, takes a deep breath. Lilac, I think I might have found info that she's working with Taurus in them. Lilac, this is the first time you've heard Angie speak without any sort of stutter.
Oh. Oh.
Dakota's like, are you fucking kidding me? I can't be certain, but it's fairly damning.
Well, that's not good.
Dakota's like, if you don't mind me asking, what exactly is this damning evidence? Angie will take out her scroll and show you to a picture. It's of this shorter, purple-haired, sort of dark-skinned young lady, armed to the teeth with weaponry. Like, you thought Inara was ridiculous. She's just. This woman apparently just is a rack of guns.
Oh.
And she's with a few grunts that clearly have the Splinter Fang logo on their outfits.
Well, that's lovely.
Dakota just sort of rubs his temple, just like, now I remember we sort of stumbled into a picture of like this of Comgo's oldest sister Ainza, but considering that turned out to be, yes, she's definitely working with them, this does not build confidence.
That ain't. Yeah, this certainly ain't good.
And Andrew's just sort of like, and of course, of all of your old maids that they could have got their hands on it. Oh, yeah, just a second. I will spell her name out. Of all of them they could have gotten their hands on, it had to be the one that was the objective best fighter. Dakota just sort of looks at Angie. It's just like, she looks like she's taking this kind of hard. Lilac, from what you
Uh,
remember, Angie and Tiana usually got along pretty well back when you still lived at your estate with your parents.
um. Oh. Yo. Well then, that's not exactly ideal, but what I don't know. You all right?
Angie's just like, I'm fine. As fine as I can be, anyway.
Probably not.
But, and her face was sort of stern up. Lilac,
Hmm?
if I have to kick her ass to keep you and your friends safe, believe me, I will.
Well, I can do it myself. Thank you very much. But you're more than welcome to come along for the ride.
Thanks. Look, I know you two probably got done having a moment, and I'm sorry to kind of have to ruin it, but this is something I felt Lilac should really know. And, I mean, considering you two are so inseparable at this point, I felt you had a right to know as well, Dakota. Yeah, thanks, Angie.
Yeah, I probably would have told them anyway.
Dakota just sort of shakes his head, just like, I hate that the worst part is I don't even feel that surprised. Knowing what we know about Ainza now, they have fucking infinite influence at this point because they can just take somebody, reprogram them, and boom, they have another body to work with.
Well, that's not exactly. I don't know what to do about that. Wish there was some sort of counter to it, but some sort of easy counter to it, I should say.
Well, figure something out, Lilac. Now then, we should probably to tell some of your other classmates. But first, and she'll just whip out a stove here. Uh, let me just get you to something to eat right quick first. And Dakota's just like, I would say no if it wasn't for the fact I know she's not gonna listen. And he'll chuckle.
Of course. Of course. Of course. Well,
Oh,
well.
Angie, do do do.
Do 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 do
While she's
do.
making you
do.
food, meanwhile, on just a little further out in the dorm room, Millie, you're with your new best friend Dorothy. Yes, how did you know? Dorothy's like, ooh, nice dorm. A lot more wood than ours is. I mean, like seriously, Millie, I swear to God, are are the people over at like Haven? I swear to God, they have some sort of obsession with like pearl tiling. It's like all the floors of our dorm are made of that. It's just, I don't get what their obsession with it is. Anywho, I figured it was bonding time. So, goes to snap her fingers, just like, could you just quickly text or call Clover and Gwen and make sure that they're both dressed this time?
How about Millie?
Millie, how
No.
about no?
No. No, I don't think I will. I think. I don't.
God damn it, Millie. Oh, Millie. Yeah, Gwen's just like, oh, good, thanks for the heads up. All you get from Clover's a middle finger. Dorothy's just like, aw, you guys really do love each other. And sure enough, with a quick snap of the fingers, once I get them into position, doodly doop, Clover and Gwen appear. Gwen appears right on your lap. Clover's like, oh, hello, Millie's personal space. How are you doing? Gwen's just like, thanks for the heads up this time. Dorothy's like, yeah, sorry about that. Clover just turns. It's just like, for Millie and Duffy, don't you even think about it. At least wait until it's just Utch before you start touching my butt.
No.
Millie probably. No. Aggressively squeezes her ass. Gwen's just like, why am I being left out of this? I mean, I said nothing. Dorothy's like, but you totally did. Shut up, Dorothy. Gwen's like, Millie, goddammit. Mwahaha. Dorothy will kick her feet up while she's on the couch and be like, so, how long have you three known each other? Clover's just like, oh god, where do we begin there? Gwen's just like, yeah, there's surprisingly a lot to unpack with the three of us. Dorothy's just like, I got all day, and if we run out of time, I'll just set it back to the morning again, and we can start over. Dorothy's like, oh, no problem. Snaps fingers. You just hear all your suitcases explode open. Clover's just like, Gwen, could you just? Gwen's just like, got it. Just checks in the room. It's just like, don't worry, Millie. Nothing's destroyed. It's just all your stuff's on the floor. Millie, thanks. In her head, I hate it.
Thanks.
Gwen's just like, Millie, go ahead. Dorothy's just like, but before you do, what exactly do you mean we didn't get? Clover just looks at Dorothy, just like, the first day me and Millie met, I tried to rip Millie's hair right off her skull because I was a twat nozzle. Dorothy's like, got it. Continue. While she's typing that, you just at this point you get a cutaway of just back with Dakota, Lilac, and Angie. Lilac made the mistake of being like, just make me a lot to eat. I'm pretty hungry right now. It's just like there are now stacks of like eggs and shit, and you're just like, no, Angie, stop.
Oh no, what are you doing, Angie? Please don't do. Stop it. Stop it.
Gwen's just like, yeah, it didn't go very well. But then again, I feel I was the only one that had a functioning brain on that team that was robbing that place. Clover would be like, Millie, I think I can sort of take over for a bit from here. Yeah, see, after I literally got the asshole punched out of me, it's a long story. I can save that one for another time. Uh, Basically, I sort of started secretly crushing on Millie here, but obviously, I was not gonna say it to her face. I tried to rip out her goddamn hair, and her hair is basically her life. So, like, when we were at a resort, I just left a note uh, in the changing room, and she honestly thought it was bullshit at first because for some reason she got into her head that she's not that pretty, which is bullshit. She's gorgeous. Takes Millie's face, gives her a kiss. Anyway, continuing on.
Calm down, you guys.
You're one to talk, laser lass.
What do you mean?
Oh man.